Yeah.
have been competing to earn points to be here. So
Definitely.
The basic rundown is across 4 different regions across Australia. People competed for points, and the winner got flown down to BAM.
It was almost like our own mini CPT, basically. Yeah.
And the winner of this tournament right now gets a free flight to Evo.
Exactly. All expenses paid, travel, accommodation, man. It's going to be sick. I'm so excited for these guys to see these guys crush it over in Vegas later in the year. We just concluded the Battle Arena Melbourne top 8, so congratulations to March for taking that one out.
Played really well.
Bonchan almost brought it back, but it didn't quite work out for him that time. Almost got the repeat because he won last year as well.
Yeah.
So, but didn't quite work out for him. So now we've got bigger, well, not probably, maybe not, just as big and just as important games coming up for you guys. First up, we are going to have Ghost Chips versus Somniac in a losers final set, which will be the Bison Mirror.
Bison Mirror, best bison in New Zealand by far.
And the best bison in Australia.
By far.
And the best player in Australia and the best player in New Zealand. So this is going to be an interesting fight, these two, and it's almost like it's an old versus young as well, because
yeah, it's very much like Somniac has been around for years.
Yeah, he's very
started
old
in
school.
Third Strike days.
Yeah, he did. Third Strike, Street Fighter 4.
Ghost Chips recently turned 18, I think.
Yeah, I think just like a couple weeks ago.
And he has been destroying New Zealand for like the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, a very long time. Which is bizarre because he's so young, man. I mean, imagine if we were that good at like fighting games.
I dream about it.
Yeah, look. Maybe one day, man. Look, we're still young, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're just sitting here representing low tiers.
Hey. Look, Cody's not low tier. I'm telling you, he's not.
I mean, I agree, but like, don't tell them that.
Yeah, don't tell the people. Yeah, I don't want him getting nervous.
He's
Buff him so he's busted. Come on, let's bring it up. Pardon?
We just heard word that he hasn't turned 18
Robbie,
yet.
why do I listen to you? You tell me things.
I was on his
never
team in
wrong.
Gfinity.
How do you not know this?
And he was listed as 18. I think they just did that to like not get in trouble with.
Man, these damn Queensland guys, they can't count.
Well, we're better at Street Fighter than you, so.
Oh, whoa. Wow, yeah, we're running a
shots.
set at the after party.
Yeah, we need to.
We're running a set at the after party.
There is the young Ghost Chips himself.
Yeah, there he is, as relaxed as ever.
Oh,
Very
God.
composed. I think you can hear us in the background
Man,
there.
I sat next to this guy playing with this guy, and I'm surprised he doesn't
Yeah.
fall asleep most of the time.
He always looks so tired.
I am like, how you feeling, man? How you feeling before the set?
Ghost Chips.
Tired.
Put 2 thumbs up if you're awake. Uh-oh.
We're
Oh,
halfway there.
no! He's gonna win a flight to Evo.
I think Som's gonna wake him up right now.
If anybody can, it will be the supercomputer.
So
as,
why don't we
Alex
just give a
likes to
quick
call
rundown
it.
of who is in this bracket right now?
Yeah, exactly. So first up, we've got Ghost Chips and Somniac for the losers final, and the next set we're gonna have winners finals up, which will be Panda and Travis Styles.
So Panda is from Queensland. He is the Queensland representative, and he plays Ken. Travis Styles qualified by placing the highest at BAM.
Mm-hmm.
So he got a tied 9th place.
Yeah, he did. He
and
got
he
very,
had to
very
fight
close.
against Shenkan, who was also 9th place.
Yeah. And Shen was so surprised.
He played so well
Shen
this
played
weekend.
so well, especially someone who hasn't been playing as much as like guys like Travis and ROF and Somniac and stuff like that. And he beat ROF.
He played so well.
And then he beat
this
ZG. And then he beat a slew of internationals as well.
Nobody expected Shenkan to do as well as he did.
No. Well, I think, for me personally, I think Shen was capable of this kind of performance.
Oh, absolutely.
I just didn't know it would be this weekend. I was expecting,
I think last year he went like 2-1 or something.
Yeah.
And I mean, we put it all down to nerves.
Yeah,
because we know
he was relatively new to competing at that stage, but he's a grizzled veteran now. And now with that 9th place,
we got kicked out of the venue when they were playing the first to 5 to determine who would make it.
Oh,
into this.
really?
Travis Styles versus Shenkan, and Shenkan thought it was first to 3, and he won 3-1. But then obviously,
no,
we got kicked out of the venue because it was too late, and Travis made it back.
Yeah.
So Travis is from WA. Perth?
Travis, the best Balrog in the country.
He is. I love Travis Styles.
Yeah, I think Travis is one of the best players in the country as well. Another nice plane scatter. He killed ROF in the way through.
No one here is a slouch.
Yeah,
this is the best of Australia right now.
Definitely, definitely. So we're going to see a Bison mirror most likely. I know Ghost Chips has got a lot of pockets.
Ghost Chips is well known for his random select money matches.
Yeah, he said best random select.
He's having a little chuckle. He's like, yeah, that's me.
Best random select OCE. That's Ghost Chips.
That's his title.
His dial sim is whack though. But yeah, I expect him. I don't expect a random select. No, I think we're going to get the Bison pick. And then Som, been a Dictator main for a very, very long time. He almost dropped him though. He was dabbling in Guile for a while.
I do remember
and
that,
Nikali as well. But then Bison got buffed. Now Bison's like borderline top 5. So like, it's just Som's just like, oh, well, I guess I'll just keep playing Bison then. But he's a big fan of the V-Trigger 2, actually. He uses the V-Trigger 2 a lot more than I've seen Ghost Chips use it.
Yeah, it's definitely a matchup thing, but...
oh, most certainly.
I think Ghost Chips seems more of a loyalist to V-Trigger 1.
Yeah, I think Som's a lot... I think Som sees a bit more value in V-Trigger 2 than Ghost Chips does. But they both play very, very different styles. Ghost Chips is a very, very aggressive player.
You know what I'm hoping to see from this set?
What?
I'm hoping Ghost Chips puts his headset on so he can't hear us anymore.
He's not putting the headset on. You're just going to have to say it.
He's refusing.
Say it anyway.
I love you, man. Good luck.
Say it anyway. All right. All right, here we go, diving into our first losers set of the BAM Path to EVO Finals. We've got Somniac in the black and then Ghost Chips in the blue and white. Don't get confused, guys. This is a mirror match. We've got the best player in New Zealand and probably the definitive best player in Australia at the moment.
If we're talking long-term,
long-term, most certainly. So let's see how we go here. So as we were saying, Ghost Chips plays a much more aggressive style of Bison, whereas Somniac likes to play a much more patient style of Bison. And so it looks like I got my colors mixed up. It's actually Ghost Chips in the black, Somniac in the blue and white, or purple and white, whatever you want to call it. But Som starting out aggressively, actually, going against the grain of his normal way laid back.
They're not expecting it, why not?
No, exactly. So, okay, here's the activate.
I actually think New Zealand players in general have the best V-Trigger usage in the region.
You really think so?
I really think so. I think Ghost Chips has a better V-Trigger usage than Somniac.
I don't know. I think Ghost Chips uses it a lot more aggressively, which we're seeing in this set now as he activates and start running this comeback a bit. However, that V-Trigger is run out. But notice that Somniac's running V-Trigger too, like I said. So he's gone for, I think he likes the utility of being able to V-reversal more and still activate, and then having the command grab.
Well, yeah, I mean, Somniac has been known throughout the region for being the turtle of the region.
A very, very lame player. He'll play aggressive till he gets that life lead, and then he steps back a bit and just goes, all right, it's your turn now.
That being said, he had a life lead for a long time. And
yeah, he did.
Now, not so much.
Yeah, very efficient use of the V-Trigger from Ghost Chips there to bring this round back. But now we're looking like, oh, that jump, that grab is clean.
Okay.
Somniac showing his excellent matchup awareness there from the mirror. And
you would think you would know the matchup.
You reckon? I mean, he's only been trading data with Problem X for the last 2 years. So, you know, he probably has a little bit of info on the matchup mirror here, but we'll see if Ghost Chips can adapt a little bit. I don't think he did necessarily anything wrong, per se.
Just really failed to open him up in he just kind of chipped away at him. There wasn't really any big conversions.
No, I think Ghost Chips just made use of the V-Trigger really well and almost brought that round back. All right, dash up. Here we go. Spends the bar. Ooh. Some with the wake-up backdash to get the air reset. Nice choice there. He was telling me that that's an option that he goes to against Ghost Chips a lot to get away from
He didn't tell me that when I asked him for tips against Ghost Chips.
It might just be a Bison mirror thing. I'm not 100% sure, but from what Som explained to me, it's a great way to get out of meaties and escape dangerous situations. Oh, misses the cross-up Psycho. What was that setup?
I don't know.
Was that on purpose?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest. It seems like a bit of column A, a bit of column B. Was there a back rise situation in that or something? I think.
Well, he was in the corner.
Yeah.
So, and then he landed on the Psycho Ball and was still plus. So that was.
Let's just hope Ghost Chips knows what's going on.
Yeah, look. I'm going to put that down to a setup because that looked too sick to not be. So let's see now if Ghost Chips can adapt a little bit.
Ooh, nice little
Som out with a strong start again. Ghost Chips looks like he's trying to slow things down a little bit. Going for more throws this round. Nice crouch fierce anti-air. Good
nice
conversion. Som is just in firm control.
Wow.
Man, those EXs are such a
throwing
good...
it up.
Oh, the
Nice.
shimmy, Robbie. That was disgusting. Nice conversion. Dash up.
These backdashes, I want to point this out for quick, because I hear these two complain about people backdashing all the time. And I think
It's funny. And now
these, if you have trouble against Bison, watch when these players are backdashing.
yeah, they seem to have very good understanding of when to backdash. However, Bison does have a rather good backdash, so that is a good option for them to go to the movement option. All right, here we go.
This
Here
is
comes
the
the
V-trigger that I get scared of. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nice Ender up on the
So I'm
dash
ready
there.
for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for the amount that Som makes fun of people for not checking Bison's dashes, it'd be criminal if you don't get that one.
Yeah, Ghost Chips is going a little too aggressive.
Yeah, Ghost Chips looking... Oh, see that delay heavy kick there for the crush counter? That was sick. Psycho Axe, matey. Nice!
I
Shimmy.
love watching Ghost Chips on the wake-ups.
Yeah.
Like, he will literally just stand in your face. Like, no blocking, no down back, just... Ooh,
and then he waits like half a second and then hits heavy kick. Like, it's so gross. Much stronger round from Ghost Chips here. He's been able to get his offense moving, and he finally gets one on the board.
That's not the first round he's won, is it?
I think it is, yeah. I don't think he got around last game, so we are at losers semis right now, and nice stand light kick into the scissors.
Oh, nice little counter.
Psycho Blast confirms. Nice, he's catching Som pressing buttons a little bit here. Ooh, the crouch jab anti-air trades. You'll take
We're
that.
all glad that traded. Nobody likes seeing that anti-air.
Ghost Chip's not falling for that dash in, dash out shimmy tech anymore. Hit him once, no more. Oh, a nice use of the Devil's Reverse to avoid the pressure
Thrown
there.
to the corner, nice option.
Bison's kind of got to hold that Psycho Axe after the back throw.
Ooh, unfortunately, doesn't get the punish on the slide.
I am baffled that Som blocked that cross up there on the neutral jump. Oh, no. Opts not to activate Ghost Chips.
Ooh, that's a backdash, right?
Yeah, it would have been a backdash. So Psycho Axe there wouldn't have been a real meaty, but he switched to the Psycho Axe to catch Som backdashing and then crush counter him to get that round. So that was a really strong adjustment from Ghost Chips here, showing why we're saying he is the best player in New Zealand at the moment. Ooh, good hit, confirmed straight away. Ooh, the crosser.
Oh, doesn't quite actually confirm.
Yeah, he could have confirmed on that, but he just wasn't quite ready.
I mean,
for it.
well, sometimes you just think Som's too good.
Yeah,
you don't believe. You know?
Yeah, it's hard. You can't always be ready for things to hit. You know, sometimes you're going to miss things, especially even guys at this caliber of play. Oh, here comes the V trigger too. Watch for that command grab. Ooh, he just beat out his Devil's Reverse. Ooh, wake up Psycho Crusher.
That's an option I've never seen before.
I've seen it a little bit. Apparently, it has similar attributes to like Birdie's Bullhorn from a couple of seasons
ago. It kind
of
reels back, right?
Yeah, the hurtbox reels back, and then it becomes a ginormous hitbox. Oh, he went for the command grab. Backdash from Ghost Chips. He's a bit on top of Som at the moment.
Ooh, just little delay. Stand medium kick to catch any whiff buttons.
Yeah, that was nice. Like, we were talking about how Ghost Chips needed to switch things up a little bit, and he's done an excellent job of doing that here. And now all of a sudden he's in firm control, and Som is looking a little bit lost in neutral.
Look, New Zealand is not a region to be slept on.
No, man. I watched that that Reno versus Zed set.
Oh, wow, man.
To get into top 32. That was...
Yeah, I think we were both commentating.
Yeah, we
were. What is happening? This isn't how this was meant to work.
That was a sick set. So shout out to New Zealand. They've had a great showing this ban. And Ghost Chips is carrying along this form right now with firm control over Somniac at the moment. However, the Som looks like he's starting to adjust, and now he's got his own offense going.
Ooh,
nice neutral jump.
Again, doesn't quite confirm off it.
Just wasn't ready for the hit confirm.
You can't really... missing those confirms in this situation, in these kind of players, is like massive.
Oh, the neutral jump. Oh, just eats the Devil's Reverse there. Oh, uses the invulnerability on the EX Psycho Scissors to just get straight through there, and that is another game.
Somniac looking a little bit nervous.
We were talking about how Somniac was in firm control in the first game there, and then Ghost Chips just flicked a switch.
I honestly don't really know what's changed. Like we know of Som as the defensive player, and obviously there's been some like very minute offensive choices, like differences made by Ghost Chips, but like it's not much.
I think what's happening is, from what I'm seeing, is Ghost Chips gone from trying to play at like a close range to playing either right in his face or outside of stand heavy punch range.
It's like in the first game, the way I see it is we saw Somniac kind of punishing a lot more like risky choices like dashes. And, and the jump back jab to catch the EX.
Definitely.
But like, it's not like that isn't happening.
No, Ghost Chips are still going for those same options. I think he's placing his dashes and his buttons a little bit better like that. Oh, nice. Okay, I think he's doing that cross up into the neutral jump to try and get it because he's got a read on Som. Because every time he's done that, up until then, Somniac has thrown after the cross up. Nice punish
Slide
there.
catching the jump.
Ooh, just gets hit by the random scissors. EX scissors now. Plus frames, baby. Let's go. Oh, nice. Interrupt there. Oh, the anti-air wins! Yeah. Okay. Ghost Chips has a little bit of a read on him now, I think. So what's happening is Ghost Chips is jumping in without jumping medium kick, and then Somniac's delay
nice
taking.
Little challenge on the grab.
So what Ghost Chips is doing is he's trying to put Som in situations where Som wants to delay tech. That's how he's turned this around. So let's see if Som will realize that and adjust a bit. Oh!
Darkside still on the board.
Hey, no bias commentary here.
Hey, I can do what I want.
Mr. Darkside and
I
Robbie Slav.
didn't read it in the contract.
Disgusting stuff. All right. Oh, nice. Man, it's so funny seeing both Devil Reverse at the same time.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is well and truly an OCE game. These guys are like kangaroos.
It's hold up forward. Hey, nobody can anti-air, man. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, it doesn't quite.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, it's random Psycho Blast there. This is looking like a good round for Somniac here. He got a bit of a life. Look at that crouch jab, anti-air Robbie. Oh, the Psycho Inferno whiffed. Oh, nice.
Just going in.
Catches him walking forwards, forward throw, and now we're at 2 apiece.
That's a solid reversal.
Yeah. I think so. Right about when we noticed that Somniac was starting to delay tech a bit, I think he did too. Because Ghost Chips went for the same setup and then neutral jumped, and Som didn't tech and then hit a button. And so I think that Somniac has adjusted a little bit and has a bit better understanding of what Ghost Chips is going for on offense. So let's see if Som maintains control here, Robbie.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, this is
that's
bad.
clean.
Yeah, that's done.
Not going to quite kill off this, but...
Oh, he dropped the combo.
It's a reset. Give him credit.
Oh, yeah, the American reset. Oh, another reset.
No.
Oh, nice.
Here we
Dash
go.
under.
Don't let me down, New Zealand.
Oh, the jump fierce, big back, jump back medium punch.
That was really smart.
Yeah.
Like, that was an early jump heavy punch, right? Like,
Yeah, it was.
He wouldn't have actually hit them on the ground.
Yeah, he was expecting the jump back button there. So great anticipation from Somniac, and now he's on set point, Robbie. This has been a very a tale of back and forth.
I've had trouble saying much. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
All right, slowing it down a little bit, both players. I think Ghost Chips is trying to reassess what he's going to do on offense. Nice jump back jab. Good crouch fierce. And they say Bison can't anti-air people, Robbie.
Well, they can't.
I've seen plenty of anti-airs this game. Nice use of the stand medium kick to blow up that fake string there by Som.
Yeah, I feel like we're seeing less of this this turtle style that we're used to seeing from Somniac.
Yeah, he's playing a bit more aggressive here. When he gets the life lead, he's still pressing. And I think that's because, for me, it looks like when Ghost Chips gets room to think is when he gains control and starts putting Som in the corner and going for options like this and starting this offense.
Ooh, slide to get out.
Also, notice that Somniac has switched to the V-Trigger 1.
I did not even notice that.
So that's another adjustment he's made. He noticed the command grab and the Psycho Crusher wasn't quite working. Ooh, no conversion on the Psycho Axe. Here it comes.
Nice little activate.
Ooh, nice jump back from Ghost Chips. Watch out for this Grey Life, though. Oh, it's all gone. One more hit. Ooh, it's getting a bit spaghetti, Robbie. Watch for the slide activate.
I don't think he's going to do it. It's too obvious.
Oh, that was almost it. All right, here we go. Oh, Somniac with the jab. He's ready for the dash.
taking it, moving on.
Takes it in a very, very tight 3-2 set. And that is, unfortunately, it.
So
Ghost Chips' Battle Arena Melbourne campaign is now officially over. Somniac one step closer to that sweet Evo prize. Congratulations to Som. He's just an Australian staple, though. Like you see any kind of Australian top battle ranking sort of event, and you're gonna see Dark-Sided Somniac.
I mean, but if Ghost Chips has a presence, he's not going to make it easy.
Oh, no. Ghost Chips is also a regular top 8 placer, which is incredible for a 17-year-old guy, you know? So hopefully that young fella keeps on grinding.
Do you remember on Gfinity? They
Yeah.
tried to claim him as Australian.
Yeah. The 17-year-old Australian.
They was like, oh, everyone in this competition is Australian.
And he was 16, and he's New Zealand.
Get your facts right. He's New Zealand.
Now we're moving on to our next game, which I'm not sure. I saw Panda there, and I believe it's Panda and Travis Styles on
What
a
do you
winner's
mean
side.
you believe? It's right in front of you.
I don't know. Som was still on stage, so I was like, maybe he's like, usurping the throne or something. He's
As
like,
far
I'm in
as
winners
we
now.
know, Somniac will be versing the loser
Of
of
this
Panda
next
versus
set.
Travis Styles.
Definitely, I'd say so.
He sucks.
Nah. I want to see Panda take this. I want to see Panda. Okay, so if there's anyone that hasn't been to an international event that I'd love to see travel, it would be Panda.
Obviously I play with him a lot.
Yeah.
He's a Brisbane local.
Yeah.
I still feel to this day, even though he's more well known now, he is one of the most underestimated players in Australia.
I don't think he's underestimated because of how good he is as a player. I think he is underestimated due to the fact that he plays Ken. Because Ken is considered relatively weak.
Hey, Panda, what is every matchup? That's 6-4 in Ken's favor. That is his
but
opinion.
if you let me finish, right, the source of Panda's power is the fact that he loves Ken as much as he does. His card game was sick. However,
that lasted like a week.
It's just not.
Like, Ken's bad.
It's just not the same. It's just not the same if he's not playing Ken. Like, it's just not the same. He is a Ken main through and through. He is the
Ken.
antithesis. He's the key of a character loyalist. He is the peak,
Yeah.
So here he is up in this winners final, playing against Travis Styles, AutoZone, wherever Travis may be. He's hiding from us at the moment. I'm sure he'll run to the
he
stage
might be.
in a moment.
He's like in top 4 MK, so he might be over there.
It's Panda with a lowercase p, by the way. Remember
Yeah,
that,
he gets
everybody.
very sensitive about that.
It's
Must get the lowercase
Got to be a
correct.
lowercase p, otherwise he will complain.
Otherwise, V-Trigger will be activated right from the
Yeah,
start.
he will just Shinryuken you out of the building.
Not happy about it.
Panda's a great character, so it's great to see him play as well. And yeah, like I said, he'd be my favorite. Not to look, he may not place the highest because he may not have, may not have the most consistent results. But I would just love to see him. At an international event, something like a Evo, just to see how he fares. Because I reckon he could be a sleeper pick to make it pretty deep in a bracket. Because
at Evo Japan, he was taking some names.
Yeah, because he's a very hard to guess player. He plays very by feel. He doesn't have a flow chart.
It baffles me.
Yeah.
His offense, I'm really interested in this match because Travis plays a very defensive, reactionary battle rub. But
Yeah.
Panda, he's just so smart.
Yeah.
So the way he explained it to me is everyone has a threshold for how long it takes before they get scared.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, Somniac, never scared.
Death.
You have to be walking in his face for 50 frames.
Yeah.
But then he's, like you said, it's very feel-based. He'll jab them and he'll walk up and he's like, oh, this person is about a 5-frame scarediness person.
Yeah. Panda will just walk at you, then DP. But for now, we're going to be waiting a moment because Travis Styles is actually currently tied up in the Mortal Kombat finals. So shout outs to him. A world-class player, as we all well know. So we're going to quickly throw to a ad break, and we'll see you guys in a minute with Travis ready to go. Welcome back, everybody. We are here live for some more BAM Path to Evo Finals action. It's me again, Tom Scott, with the homie Robbie Slar, and we are about to dive into our winners final here. We've got Panda's Ken versus Travis Styles Balrog, man. So
here he is, the man himself.
Have you seen Panda play a Balrog before, or have you seen him play
absolutely.
Travis Styles? Yeah, yeah.
He lost to one in Japan, even.
Oh, really?
No, Panda is we made really good friends with Ras. Who
the boxer
Japan
player.
Yeah, I believe he was from Russia at the time. I think he's moving.
Yeah,
but
sure.
he is like one of the strongest Balrogs in Europe.
Yeah, he is.
And
very,
he was
very
getting
strong.
really frustrated with Panda. He
Really?
was like, why can't I beat this man?
Oh, really? So he was beating Ras. Okay, interesting. Now, I know that...
They have like a strong friendship now as far as
I'm sure that Ras and Panda have communicated about matchups and stuff like that.
I mean, it has been a while.
And I'm sure that Ras and Travis have as well, being Balrog boys. And Travis being one of the more well-known Balrogs in the region nowadays.
So just as a reminder, Travis was the highest rated BAM placement.
Yeah, he was. He tied with Shen Khan
for ninth.
At ninth place, which is a huge effort from both of those guys. And then they played off in a first 5 set. Travis inched that one out just over Shen Khan and is now here for the Path to Evo finals on the winners side of the bracket. And Panda is just the king of Brisbane.
He's looking confident as ever.
Yeah. I think that's the thing. Well, the thing about Panda is the man just like sort of shows no emotion until he wins.
Oh, what?
And then he just explodes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, what are you talking about?
He's like a space shuttle, you know? Like it's like when the takeoff happens, it's just all at once.
In Japan, we were playing on the arcades.
Yeah.
He beat someone.
Yeah.
And he took off his shirt and was wearing his like
the wife beater. I remember.
Yeah,
who was
the
it?
Wife beater in the arcade.
Who was it?
Margin
Obama posted the picture of Panda bodying people in Street Fighter 5 on the arcade in a wife beater.
If you've seen that tweet, this is the guy.
Wife beater Panda is final form Panda. I've played wife beater Panda in tournaments, and that man just like he hits Ultra Instinct when he just takes off the shirt. You know, it's like classic Punko.
Oh man, we were like playing in pools and it's like real crowded at Japan Evo.
Yeah.
And he did like a big scream after he did a single jab hit confirm into super on someone. And everyone just freaked out.
Yeah,
This is a man of emotion.
Especially in Japan too. I remember that Gfinity pop-off from the first episode, and they gift it, the high fight.
Let's get into it.
All right, let's dive into this first game here. So, Travis is going to be looking
Travis
for fireballs.
Travis is always ready for those fireballs.
I expect Panda to not throw many more fireballs. Oh, nice hit confirm immediately. Panda goes for the shimmy again. Doesn't work a second time. Jumping on Balrog is a bad idea. That's standing
very good anti-air.
Oh, Panda is on point today. He was playing a lot of casuals prior to
Health is close, but like
prior to this.
Balrog in the corner.
Travis may take a little bit to adjust here because he has just come from MK, which is a very, very different game to Street Fighter 5. But these two are Australia's best, so these two will adjust very, very quickly. Nice hit confirm.
Just continues it anyway.
I'm so impressed by the way that Panda capitalizes on stray hits.
This is what we're just talking about. It's just like a feel thing. He's like, I'll just let the second hit of this start come again.
Uh-oh, here we go. Max damage. Oh, we went for a little setup there instead, but the delay rise seemed to kill it there from Panda. Look, good awareness there, ready for it. Oh, he's not punishing those straights because he's expecting the second
he's
wrecker.
Afraid of the second wrecker.
Which is a fair thing to do. Panda just not biting. I say that and he immediately bites. One more hit. Oh, he just did the wake up 3 frames faster. Oh, no, Travis.
Okay. Don't think anyone was expecting that.
Travis has been going to that screw-upper all weekend.
We saw that
Friendly
earlier.
reminder, frame 3 armor, not frame 1. So he's just getting incredibly good read on when people are going to miss their meaties.
It's a distance thing, right? Like, people try and walk forward like a little too much.
Yeah. If you get greedy with your meaties at all, another hit confirm, man. Off a stray heavy punch, like, come on, Travis. Not Travis, Panda.
Yeah.
Man, I got that wrong.
Just using that walk speed to just move in, move out. Either walk into the dash straight so he can punish it with 4 frame,
another hit.
or walk back and whip punish.
Punishes Panda, please. Yeah, I can see why Ras was getting frustrated now. He's just killing him with heavy punches. Oh, nice jab check there on the jump back. Spends the bar, makes it safe. Oh, he's just thrown himself in the corner. Gets back out, though.
It's getting messy now.
Ooh. That's a minus on block activate, but Travis ready to press buttons there. Panda got caught. Oh, this should be dead.
Gone.
Yeah.
One apiece. Is pretty close, though. I mean, even though Panda took that one convincingly.
Travis is going to have to adjust here and stop throwing out these dash punches unless they are very intended to hit right on the tip, because otherwise Panda will punish or whiff punish them. So, because he's already established that he will do that. Oh, Travis missing his counter confirm there. Must have just not had the charge. Oh, catches him with the EX dash straight. The corner carry on that, man.
Yeah, it's always a feels bad.
Yeah.
I worked hard for this.
Interesting variables from Travis there on the EX start too. Oh, nice. Travis is always ready with those. Nice. Oh, got him with the okie doke.
I would have got hit by that.
That's so sick. That it's so fake,
nice,
but it looks so good. This is going to be stunned.
Gone.
And that's going to be first round and the taunt. Panda feeling himself early.
I'm trying to hear if there's a little pop off.
No, he just laughed at Travis and himself were just laughing there.
Travis not looking happy right now.
You can see all the Australian Street Fighter boys in the background getting a good giggle out of that one. So shout out to everybody watching on Twitch and in attendance right now. Thanks for supporting this event. We really appreciate you guys. This is all for the community, by the community, and I think everybody's very proud of where this has all come. So,
and it's something we don't see enough of, is like state versus state rivalry.
Yeah, and like invitational sort of stuff. Things where people have got to earn a spot in a specific bracket. Australia doesn't have events like that.
But we're starting to.
Oh yeah, we're hoping to. But now look, Travis is playing a little bit of a different spacing here. I think he's trying to adjust a little bit because his Panda has shown that at the range that Travis was playing at previously, he is in control.
Typical Balrog game plan is like a little bit further spaced away.
That neutral jump was just at the perfect timing.
Excellent.
Oh, that's minus, but I don't think Travis was ready to punish it, or Balrog just can't quite get him that far away.
Yeah, see, he's just trying to force his way in a little bit closer than Balrogs usually do.
Yeah.
He's trying to not rely on the dash punches so much.
Yeah,
and actually play that little buttonsy game.
Which is hard because that's not like Balrog relies on those dash straights, but Panda has just asserted that you're not going to get away with those.
You can play those games.
Yeah, oh, you can, but you have to be immaculate with your spacing against someone like Panda because he's asserted that he's not going to let you get away with it. Ooh, I like the idea, but that was a meaty. Ooh, gets the rogue hit, no confirm though. Oh, he just catches him.
Goes for it this time.
Going to be dead? Yeah, it is. Spends all the bar.
Spends
Take
all
that
of it.
round.
But yeah, like we saw Travis not continue those records at least twice in previous rounds.
But the thing is, it's a risk trying to press a button there because it's essentially an unsafe frame trap. But the thing is that the risk reward is huge for Balrog. If he gets that rogue hit on that second wrecker, he can juggle you up, knock you into the air with the air reset, and then use the EX straight for that like 30% damage off of one bar. So you have to be extremely careful against Balrog in those situations.
I just want to point this out. We've already talked about this, but like I've said before, Travis is such a defensive player, like usually, like just not taking many risks at all.
Yeah,
and Panda has forced him.
Yeah, he's forcing him to take risks.
To play more offensive.
Oh, let's go Panda. EXDP on Wake Up. Get off me, activate. I like the V-reversal there. Panda's going to be looking for a single here, confirming. Oh, went for the overhead. Oh, nice. Stiff left hand. Yeah. And Travis gets a game on the board.
Panda getting a little greedy there.
Adjusting a little bit here. He's a bit more prepared for that then. Now Panda looking long in thought. He always looks like a deep thinker when he's
What do you mean looks like?
When he's in between
games. Give him some credit.
I don't know, when he just does random medium punch DP.
Calculated.
When he does walk forward medium punch DP in neutral, I can't help but think he's not thinking that much.
He is a genius.
He's a genius. I'll take your word for it. He's an extremely strong player, however, and now we're at one game apiece for both of these players.
Just do it.
Good conversion on the standing heavy kick crush counter. He's just so ready, man. That was excellent spacing on that overhead too. Oh, no hit confirm. Oh, no hit confirm again. Uncharacteristic of Panda. And there you go. He gets max range jump heavy kick there. Oh, the shimmy. Disgusting stuff.
Stop taunting Panda.
As Panda,
your fellow Australian,
takes the first round of this third game. But we got more action coming. Let's see how Travis goes to the second round. You do not want to go down 2-1 here. Oh, yes. Big crush counter has stand fierce there on the anti-air. Travis got caught pressing a button. Yeah, there you go. That one was spaced a little bit poorly. Ooh. Nice anti-air, back throw. Panda will take that. He'd much rather be at mid-screen than in the corner against Balrog. Nice dash straight. Ooh, went for the Deimos special. Didn't work out. Here comes Critical Art from Panda. Big damage.
Balrog just sitting on that V-trigger.
Yeah, he is, but so is Panda. So watch for, that was supposed to be an activate there. Instead, Travis got his, which is a huge factor here. Oh, the overhead.
That's the hit. This combo hurts.
Oh, this damage. Look for one button activate from Panda here. Standing heavy kick or crouching medium kick. Will Spencer bar, trying to create a bit of space here. There it is. Oh,
goes for it.
I like that
bar.
Let's Panda walk to a space where he feels like he can throw out a fireball there. And then just throws out that rush punch. Catch at the startup. Great job by Travis. Nice mind games. All right, so one round apiece here. Both players with just about no butter to work with. Nice and slow.
Yeah,
nice punish. He's so ready
it.
for these poorly spaced dash straights, man.
That's all he's looking for at that range.
It's such, like, he's got
Just
such great matchup
out
knowledge.
or in the range.
Travis, that stand medium kick. Ooh, nice.
There's a recent change to make that EX dash straight plus on block as well. So
Yeah.
just using it to get in, even if it's blocks.
Yeah.
Still gets a little bit after it.
Ooh, I don't know about that choice there. That might have been an input error from
it's not something I'm used to seeing
Panda.
from Panda. So.
No, he does not do the random heavy kick Tatsu very often, so I'm going to call that an input error. I like that V reversal. Ooh, just outside of throw range, but he catches him after the stand light kick.
Looks like he was catching a button afterwards.
Ooh, neither player wants to commit to anything too heavily right now. Watch Panda to look for that crouching medium kick, Critical Art. He'll be buffering the heck out of that one. Yeah, see him pitching for it. Travis knows it. He's doing a lot of...
Oh, here we go. One more hit.
Okay, yeah,
One more
crouching medium kick
conversion,
should do it now. Oh, he just put himself in the corner. Don't know about that choice from Panda.
He's done that a couple of times, and it's something I'm... Oh, he was trying to hit confirm that into
Yeah, he was, but he wasn't quite ready.
This is a Panda thing. He's beating himself up for not single hit confirming that jab.
Yeah. But like,
he wanted to pop off so hard, right?
Yeah. I was like when we were, I don't know if that was with you, but when Phil was playing on stream, and he opened round with standing heavy punch super. And I think it was myself in our castle, and we both were just like, oh!
That's gonna hurt.
Stuff like that. Like those single button hit confirm and the critical art are just so sick. Oh, look at these oppressive buttons from Travis.
This is what he needs to be doing, though. The long range game hasn't been working for him.
Yeah. Ooh, if he had hit cross up, he might have landed that one on that dash straight. Lots of blocking from these two right now. No one really wants to commit to anything too heavy. Good punish on the heavy kick. Nice EX screw upper. Nice use of the V skill.
I think we've seen 3 fireballs from Panda, and 2 of them have been punished.
Yeah. Ooh, nice counter hit confirmed from Travis Styles. This is looking all him right now. I say that, and then Panda lets it rip with a big DP into the activate back throw. All right, it's go time for Panda. Oh, went for cross up Tatsu, didn't quite work out.
He's put himself in this corner.
Yeah, he's put himself back in the corner.
Many times.
I don't know about that choice. I think it might be a better idea for Panda to try and just keep that corner pressure, because that's when he's getting a lot of momentum against Travis. When he's at mid-screen, Travis just feels like he has the world to play with on defense.
On defense, yes.
Oh my lord, that challenge. Panda, you madman. Back throw.
Now what?
Oh, he put himself in the corner again. I don't know what the game plan is there. Good anti-air.
I'm not sure about that one.
Oh, I thought Panda was going to let it rip with that raw DP there. All right, 8 seconds left on the clock. Oh! Oh no! No one knows. No one knows. No one knows. And Travis takes it on the time out. It must have been 1 HP versus 2 HP.
I presumed that, Panda thought that was a 1 HP and it would have been like a tie.
Panda's in angry mode now. He's not happy with that at all whatsoever, getting very aggressive.
But we like watching angry Panda.
Yeah, no, it's when the offense starts flowing. Well, he's going to have to do something now because Travis is on set
that
point.
Was a nice
yeah,
idea.
Travis is ready for these neutral jumps now. He's going to that screw upper option. As I say that,
just
he's
out of range. Catches him low.
Oh, blocks the overhead. Panda as ready as ever. Watch for the V-trigger activate. There it is.
Not V-reversing this time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he can't.
Yeah, he can't. He's activated, Robbie.
Yeah,
Watch for the super confirm. One button or some sort of hit confirm into super. He's going to have to do it quick. Ooh, gutsy tech from Panda, and he's got a hit, and that is it.
Oh.
Travis Styles takes it 3-1 over Panda.
It was an excellent adaptation as far as I'm concerned.
Travis.
The usual kind of spacing game of Balrog just wasn't working out. Tried to play much more aggressive. We saw Balrog dash up in a lot of those rounds right off the get-go, just to get the space that he was able to play in. Yeah,
rather than playing a more slower and defensive option, I think Travis opted to use a lot more of Balrog's movement options and forward-moving buttons and specials. And it worked really well for him. He adjusted in a way that...
I think he caught on quite quickly, and then it was a slow adaptation. I think in the second or third game, I saw him do a string that kind of pushed him back to that typical Balrog range.
Yeah.
And then after that, he's just stopped doing it. He started just using a staggered stand medium punch pressure, medium kick pressure.
Yeah,
heavy
definitely.
punch. Sorry, heavy kick. They're all punches. I get confused.
They all look like punches, but Panda will not be going anywhere, I believe, because next up we are going to have Panda versus Somniac for a losers final here. So winner of this set will go into grand finals for that sweet.
Again, find this quite interesting because Travis and Somniac are kind of like the true turtles of the country.
Yeah, they are.
They certainly know when they can go offensive and press it.
Definitely.
But again, Panda up against that more defensive-oriented player, so...
Yeah. Panda is a more aggressive player, most certainly. And it was interesting because I thought that Travis might have to try and play a more aggressive style against Panda to try and out-offense him. But instead of doing that, pardon me, he just adjusted the way he played defense, if that makes sense. So he has spots that he likes to sit in on screen, right?
Definitely.
And what he did was he'd shift that spot about forward a foot or back a foot,
and
then instead of
talking
pressing
very minute spacing.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And then instead of pressing crouching medium punch, he pressed standing medium punch because the button's more plus on block.
Yeah.
Because he knew that Panda was being really aggressive with walking forward and staggering buttons in neutral. So he started checking with more quicker and plus on block buttons that are more close range in order to try and out-button him. And it was a very interesting adaptation from Travis because it wasn't a distinct gameplay change per se. It was just he took what he knows works and adjusted it slightly for the circumstances.
I loved watching that set play out just because it was slowly just getting better and better and better.
Definitely.
He started playing offensively, and then towards the end, we were seeing a bit of a mix.
Yeah.
He was still trying to space his dash punches so correctly, getting those anti-air DP motions. Just playing defensively, but then also playing his offensive game much closer.
Yeah.
And just able to capitalize.
Definitely. I think the use of screw upper to catch the neutral jumps was a big change because Panda then had to try and adjust his spacing.
We were just seeing a lot more jumps from Panda.
Yeah, he started trying to jump, and that's a no-no against Balrog because he has very strong. That's
scary.
Yeah, and Balrog has very, very, very strong anti-air options between that screw upper and that standing medium punch or medium kick rather, standing medium kick.
Yeah, it's all punches. I know the one you meant. This one. Jab.
He makes like the noise,
Depends what language you play in the game in, mate.
Yeah, true. I want to try playing the game in like, I want to hear the French dub. I know there isn't one, but like, wouldn't that be sick? If we could
no.
Like Street Fighter 6, they run it like Tekken, where like every character speaks their native language.
Yeah, okay.
That'd be sick.
I'm down with that.
That'd be sick. Although I'm not sure what language a lot of they'd probably all end up speaking Japanese or English anyway.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Anyway, Somniac's just plugging in.
Yeah, he is.
And we'll be on to the losers final of Somniac vs Panda, Bison and Ken.
This will be very interesting. These two probably have a extensive amount of online experience against one another.
I'm a little bit concerned about Panda. He seems a little bit more... What did he say?
I don't know what he said. He said something. But
I was about to say he looks a little more nervous, a little less.
Nah, I don't know.
Maybe it's just the sleepy Panda.
Yeah, it's just sleepy Panda. You should change his name to Sleepy Panda.
I don't know if he should.
Or Slav Panda.
Maybe we should just change it to have a capital P.
Yeah, just change it to have a capital P. I like that idea. Make it Panda. And so for the capital P, then a lowercase p. So then he gets best of
now
both
we
worlds.
memeing.
So the Bison, Somniac going with the V-Trigger 1 in this matchup against Ken, interestingly enough, and Panda going with the V-Trigger 1, of course, because Shinryu can.
I feel like V-Trigger 2 is more of a play style.
V-Trigger 2 is kind of cheeks, if I'm particularly honest.
Well, if some chooses it, comes
That's whack. That V-Trigger's whack, bro.
Nice
terrible. Especially compared to his V-Trigger 1, which is really, really
not
good.
Not looking good for Panda right now.
Yeah, it's a bad start. Somniac doing just kind of Bison things here, being very offensive.
Spending all that bar in V reversal. Still getting hit by scissors.
Jump and punish. Optimal damage. Meaty Psycho Blast.
Ooh.
Good tech. All right, let's see.
Tech.
Oh, he's got no V-Trigger to win with either, so this is going to be hard.
He doesn't need it.
He's going to have to take a lot of block chip here. Or he's going to have to land a lot of run kicks to build enough for the V-Trigger comeback here. So let's see if Panda can make something happen out of nothing. And no!
Nice little staggered low.
First and very strong round.
Just a little minute walk back.
To Somniac.
Make him think he's safe and then go for a glow.
Alright, here we go. Nice EX Scissors to open that round.
Spend the meter, get in. Seems to be working.
It's such a strong option, like the EX Scissor kicks. There's a reason why these Bison players go to it
Yeah,
so
because
often.
most people think, oh, I will press my advantage, I'll walk forward.
Yeah.
And then you just get in.
Then you just get hit now.
Worst thing,
untechable
worst case
knockdown as
scenario,
well.
You're plus on block.
Yeah.
And,
you're plus on block or you
keep
get an untechable knockdown. So it's just a very, very strong neutral option.
Throwing Som into the corner.
Oh,
no.
that was sick from Somniac there.
Ooh,
Oh, no
misses the
punish
punish.
on the EXDP into V-Trigger activate. Ooh, nice sweep there to check the scissors.
Not quite the whip punch we wanted.
Oh,
but
he caught the meaty, but didn't confirm. Very
Panda looking
uncharacteristic.
a little bit shaky this round.
Yeah, he is. It's all right. You got a first to 3 to play with. It's a long set. You got time. Som dashing in now. Playing a sort of passive-aggressive style here. It's selective aggression.
Yeah, Panda has no V meter at all.
No, he does not. He's had to use it all on V reversals, which is not good. Ken kind of needs that V trigger. And he hasn't got critical out either, so the burst potential is very, very low right now.
This is this typical defensive style we're seeing from Som. Just walking back slowly.
Yeah.
A couple stand medium kicks.
Oh, nice DP.
like it.
Forward throw. Uh-oh. Panda going to make something out of nothing here? Uh-oh, he's got a V reversal. He's got to hold all this. V reversal's ready now. Oh, just gets caught by the standing heavy punch as Somniac.
That would have been a nice comeback. As soon as I said he was looking shaky, he pulled it together.
Yeah, a little bit. But Somniac taking that first game somewhat convincingly. Panda had moments of brilliance, but something's going to have to change if he wants to stay in this set. So let's see how Panda can adjust here. I think he just needs to play a better offensive game. He's letting Somniac bully him a little bit here.
He's very much trying to play the regular whiff punish game. And
which
he's just been like a little bit off. Just
which you can do against Bison because he has a lot of slow and active and up buttons.
That is what he's looking for, and that's the first one he's
That's what he needs. Another
nice
shimmy
in the corner.
All right, here we go. Walk forward. Back
he was afraid of the V reversal. I didn't think that was going to stun.
Oh, Panda, no! Drops the combo. He's just given Somniac a sign of life here. Let's see if he can keep it under reins. But uh-oh, here comes the Shin Bison. Ooh, the jab, no confirm though.
Look, only Panda can confirm those jabs.
Oh, that was sick, Somniac. Okay. Okay.
That's a shimmy if I've ever seen one. Just dash through.
Oh, back throw. Look at that damage. One more hit now. Panda will take this round. I like that V reversal. Somniac wasn't ready with the head stomp. Oh, you're dead, bro. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Panda.
It's a nail
so
biter.
close, but so far from taking that round. Let's see. Panda does not want to go down 0-2 against Somniac right now. Let's see if he can bring this round back. Cross up. Oh, wow. It just gets caught walking forwards by the back throw. Looked like Somniac went for a delay tech option there and just got the back throw.
Oh, just do it.
The raw light punch DP to beat the throw. That's the Panda I know.
This is what we want to see.
You got to bet the farm.
I'm telling you, this is the start of the end. He's made him aware that that's an option.
Yeah, he's getting a lot more. Oh!
Do it.
Meaty. Crouching medium punch. Link to super. Excellent confirm from Panda.
Ooh, nice little challenge on the medium kick.
V-reversal, nice option. He just needs one round. One hit to take this round, but Somniac moving. Ooh, that was terrifying, Robbie.
Ooh, yeah.
Just need one hit. Oh no, back throw Psycho Axe. No, goes for the jump in. V-reversal on block. Oh, this is terrifying.
Come on.
Oh, another V-reversal. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Somniac dropped the combo.
I don't know what's going on. I can't take this anymore.
Gotta be disappointed with that outcome.
Take some
Somniac looking cool and composed as per usual, but this set isn't over. Every single one of these rounds,
according to plan.
This set has gone down to the last pixel every single round. Panda just needs to close out rounds, and he needs to find a way to close out these rounds, and then this set could be a completely different way.
I don't even know what to say. It's like such small.
Yeah.
There has been some big drops.
Definitely,
from both players, but
great adjustment from both players here. They've both been sort of playing within each other's brains a little bit. Let's see if Somniac can close it out in a clean 3-0 here, and then go to grand finals against Travis Styles, who is waiting in winners finals here. Nice! Yes, that was
this
great.
Is what we want to see.
Great awareness to know that there was a gap in between that Psycho Ball and the jump in. Panda, the master of Ken, funnily enough. Oh, that's
right,
not
Ken
ideal.
Masters.
Yeah, Ken Masters.
I get it.
Yeah, ooh, punny. All right. Both players are somewhat even on life, some with a little bit of life lead here. Dark-sided zone. Ooh, big jump in here.
This is what I want to see.
Off suspender meter for the damage and corner carry. Goes for a jab meaty. Oh, Somniac, it's not biting on these throws.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, he almost, bro.
That was almost a Panda choke.
He hit the jab into the medium punch and then ran, and I was like, no!
Yeah, I was freaking out.
Because he did that like the other round, just didn't quite confirm, and then Somniac brought it back from the grave. However, Critical Art almost ready now. Panda known to spend the cash early. So, let's see if he'll save it for a round closer or whether he'll go for a hit confirm early. Ooh, trade, interesting. About even on life there on the trade, so. Ooh, that was lucky.
Ooh, go for it.
Nice confirm. Takes it early, as expected. Alright, run up. Here comes the Oki. Nice! No confirm on the standing medium kick meaty. Ooh, go for the shimmy. No bite from Somniac. Puts himself in the corner again. I'm not sure about these decisions, Robbie. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's something we've seen quite a bit.
Shin Bison is in play now. This is a bad place for Panda to be, and he put himself in the corner, and now Somniac has all the meter in the world to work with. Ooh, jabbed him out of a backdash. That Shin Bison V-trigger running out now, and it's gone. Still a life lead for Panda, but this is still not an advantageous state. Yeah.
Well, jumps out of the corner.
I like that reversal.
Keep him there? Yeah.
Nice.
I like that. I like that. Panda finally on the board.
Gets on the board. We are now at 2-1 to
But like you said earlier, that these games have been close.
Yeah, yeah.
He almost dropped that first round.
Again.
With it.
And then he almost dropped that round too. And I think it's Panda plays so well for 90% of the game. And then he makes one slight error.
And it's all ogre.
And Somniac's taking a minute to go back to character select, it looks like. Yeah, he's just sitting there thinking about it a little bit. Using that Glenn from the Game Network.
I was kind of wondering if he was going to take V-Trigger too, because I don't feel like we've seen a lot of V-Trigger activates. Both these players have really been using spending most of their time just V-reversaling.
Yeah, they have. I think Som's made good use of the V-Trigger. It's been mostly Panda.
Like Panda stopped trying to go for the stand heavy punch with punishes most of the time, and then he just went for that sweep there. I like it. Just take what you can get.
Yeah,
the heavy punch has been proven really hard to space from.
Oh, that was a cheeky setup there. Jumped a little bit early to make it look like the heavy punch was going to land meaty.
I'm surprised he's still going for these shimmies. They haven't really been working, but
very strong option there. Spends the bar, make it save. Psycho power activated. Nice, very reversal.
Get off me.
Oh, we almost got that scissor kick there if it wasn't EX.
Yeah, if that wasn't metered, that would have been good.
Slowing it down a little bit, these two. Oh, just catches the jump in. No confirm, though, from Panda. Oh, the overhead.
Oh,
this is bad. This is bad. Forward throw. He's got a lot of life to play with. Panda just needs
Bison
one
has
hit.
no V-meter at all there.
Ooh, the catch on the throw recovery. Take that trade. Nice stuff from Panda.
I think that was a crouch heavy punch, not DP.
Yeah.
Panda loves that button.
It's a very strong anti-air, man. Ken's crouch heavy punch is a very versatile and strong anti-air.
He has anti-air options.
Ooh, walk forward throw. Somniac is not afraid. Wake up, Tatsu. Panda. The risk this
3
man.
frame in the game.
See, he's slowed down on the stand heavy punch usage, but now he's just picking his spots. And I think he's doing such an excellent job of choosing when to go for the shimmy, because he's been like nearly 3 out of 3 in the last 2 games that he started winning. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're just seeing this turtle from Somniac.
Yeah. He's got a life lead. No need to risk anything. He knows Panda's got to come to him. And Ken struggles with getting in, especially on a character like Bison.
Just misses a confirm. Just not spaced quite correctly.
No, not quite. Oh, caught the V. Got the V gauge again. Got to stop throwing fireballs, Panda. Oh, that's going to be...
Misses the hit confirm.
Som is 0-2 on punishing that DP now, Robbie.
Just do it every time, Panda.
Oh, nice.
But he catches everyone, just a little walk back and then just scissor.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. He just lulls them to sleep, you know. Forward throw. Panda with a strong start here. A little bit of a life lead. Oh, here we go.
In the corner.
Oh, opts not to go for the DP because he thought it might have dropped after the forward kick trouble. Oh, another one. Here we go. Now he's going for it. Big damage, Panda. Oh, he put himself in the corner again.
Some will take
power
that
activated. Some. Oh, that was almost godlike.
Oh my
that was this close to a high five clip, Robbie. Oh, jumps out of the corner.
He moves it forward just enough that the jumping doesn't hit.
Nice Psycho Axes. Putting on the pressure now is Somniac. He's got a little bit of a life deficit against Panda, so he has to... he's dead. Oh, he opted to spend the cash. Panda. That could cost him here. Oh,
yeah.
Nice choice.
Do it.
Go for the chip.
It's 2-2.
Interesting stuff. I love Panda's awareness with using hit chip as a tool for Ken.
Oh my god. The amount of times I've been chipped out by Panda.
Pardon?
The amount of times I've been chipped out by Panda.
Yeah. He went. I've seen him go for it like 3 to 5 times this weekend alone, like on stream. Not even in casuals or in other pool sets or stuff like that. So he's just got great situational awareness. I think that's the key to why his pen is so special. He has a great understanding of where he is on screen and where he's opponent. Ooh, the vulnerability there on that Devil's Reverse.
This is a series of unfortunate mistakes.
Yeah, back throw, here we go.
Mistake from Somniac.
Got time to bring it back now. Really want to win this round. Ooh, just gets clipped by the Psycho Ball.
I feel like he was trying to heavy punch DP through it or something.
Oh, look.
Something Panda-like.
Yeah, something Panda-like. Slowing it down now a little bit, Panda. Somniac playing a lot more of a lame game, but he's still walking forwards, if you notice. He's not doing any more dashes. I say that and he immediately dashes.
Several times in this set, we've seen Somniac walking Panda into the corner.
Yeah, and I think that's what like separates regular Bisons from the best ones, is how well they use Bison's walk. How often they're dashing to how often they're walking.
Even before they buffed Bison's walk speed, I was terrified whenever
Som just starts walking forwards. Yeah. Well, for one, the animation is so sinister, man. Like, you look at him walk and he's like, it's terrifying. You know? It's so, like, intimidating. Look at it.
Ooh, yes.
Panda not scared, though. Immediate opening with that neutral jump. Forward throw.
Just don't jump into the corner.
Now, yeah, don't put yourself in the corner, please. You've done it so many times this set.
Somniac already out, back to mid-screen.
Yeah, he just needs one confirm, man. Bison has great corner carry. No confirm on the crouching medium punch.
I don't think he could have.
Critical Art is stocked. Look for Panda to cash that in at some point in the very near future.
Ooh.
You know he's saving it. You know he wants to get it.
He wants this on stream, so
definitely. Look for a low forward fireball. Goes for the cross up. Back
okay,
throw.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think he's realized Somniac is tentatively throw teching. So, oh, he just got hit by the gimmicks. Shin Bison tech. Big throw. It's looking all bad now. V-Trigger is ready, though. Look for the activate. No CA left now for Panda, though.
Yeah.
Oh, another bar gone. Here comes the activate.
Okay.
Forward throw. Som was ready for that to take it.
Oh,
Dashing throw
goodness.
again. Oh!
No!
Oh, he's still alive. One more hit. One more hit for Somniac. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the tech. Panda fighting for his life.
Oh,
Can he keep it together?
I don't even know what to say.
Somniac with just an onslaught and then the throw.
Oh.
And Somniac takes it
Good game.
3-2 in an absolute nail biter.
So, as far as I'm aware, Somniac should be staying on.
Yeah, he will be staying right there, just stretching his legs, getting a bit of air.
Yeah.
That was a very tense set, so you want to reset mentally before going into grand finals.
I need a mental reset after.
Yeah, I know. Did you look? I almost did the stupidest thing a commentator can ever do, and I went about this close to just putting my hands over my face, and I was like,
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I saw it.
Panda.
I was watching it.
Panda, man, that was a great set. That was a great set.
Great showing from Brisbane.
Great showing from the Briz FGC. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to Panda, man.
Yeah, thanks for the shout out, man. Appreciate it.
Hopefully he gets some international events at some point in the near future, though. I hope he does travel more, because that boy is extra talented. So I want to see that man work.
I think he's a smart man. You think he's just guessing.
Speaking of, no, I do not. Don't give me that.
In that set, you're like, he just.
I literally never did, Robbie. Anyway, speaking of talent,
Travis.
Here comes Travis Styles. Order's own, highest placing order player in Battle Arena Melbourne.
Yeah, this is very much this is what we've come to see very recently is Order versus Darkside.
Yeah, definitely. I think for me personally, these are the two best in the country right now. So it is fitting. It is fitting that it's Travis and Somniac in this grand final, because I personally say that I think that Travis is very, very close to taking Som as #1 player in the country.
I actually don't know if I've actually watched these two play that much.
I have before. I've seen him at several tournaments, dating back to 2017 actually,
SXC.
when Travis took Southern Cross Championships over Somniac in a fairly convincing fashion as well. I seem to recall that being a bit of a wash.
I do remember that.
And these two have played a ton between different majors.
I feel like Travis has been leveling up.
Oh, definitely. Travis, the thing about being from Perth is that Travis isn't quite as exposed to us. So it's not like where people see Som getting better because he's at CCH every week.
He's playing Melbourne.
He's at Randbats.
3 out of 4 weekends.
Every single weekend he's at an event, or he's at someone's house, something like that.
It baffles me how players from Perth can do so well, because they just don't have there isn't
talent,
like a large pool of talent.
It's just talent, man. It's just talent.
Like, how do you practice these matchups? How do you?
It's just talent and a lot of patience for online.
As far as I've heard from Travis, he just watches a lot of replays. It's just a lot of actual study.
He is a studious player, very, very studious player.
Shout out
to James Brewer real quick. Been holding it down in the TO section all weekend. This man has just been dripping stress sweat all weekend. But he ran Path to Evo. He ran all of the pools. He ran all of top 32.
He doesn't want to show his face.
Shout out to James, man. Seriously, you've done really well. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. I want to give you some love. Appreciate your TOs, guys, please. Put the camera on. Yeah, shout out to Brewer, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate your TOs, guys. They do wonders for you. None of this runs without TOs. These guys give up their time to make things work for you guys. So,
And
a very special group of people.
We'll be continuing to support the scene. He'll be helping me run the Band Path to Evo online tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the next season, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, for everyone.
So once a month, we'll be having online tournaments.
Yeah, online
to earn these points. So maybe next year you can be.
Yeah, next year you can be sitting on this stage next to Travis Styles or Somniac.
But if you do have the option, Come
go
to,
offline as well.
Yes, your offline
Always,
meetups, Brisbane,
Look,
Melbourne.
if you're on Twitter, you would have seen it. Support your locals always. It's very, very important.
There is no feeling like it.
You know, like we love esports and we love what the fighting game community is becoming because we've been seeing its potential for years. And I'm so proud of where our little group of people has gotten and what we've achieved. But it all starts with the local. It all starts with Muttons running CCH out of the Collingwood Library for the last 15 years.
Probably started with 3 people.
It all started with 3 people. You know, it's such a beautiful thing to see this community, the way the community spreads and grows, and what it's become. You know.
Yeah.
So like these guys are playing for a trip to America.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. That is true. The winner of this
goes to America.
Free, all expenses paid.
That's like over $1,000.
Oh,
Easily. It's like that'd be.
It's more like 2.5 or something.
Yeah, exactly. I was being generous. So here we are. Make some noise, everybody. We got Path to Evo Grand Finals for Street Fighter 5. We dive into this first game, Travis Styles versus Dark-Sided Somniac. Let's see who can take this trip to the US. These two have played a lot, so look for a lot of player familiarity here. This one's going to be very micro-decision heavy, and these two are going to have to... It's going to be about who makes the right decision at the right time because they know each other very well. Nice bait there. Gets the punish into the dash straight. Travis was so ready, man.
Again, we're seeing Somniac with the V-Trigger too.
Oh, interesting. I like that option against Travis because Travis is very down back heavy.
This offense from Travis is just so uncharacteristic.
Yeah, it adds another layer of offense that Travis has to think about. I think is the reason why Somniac is going for it.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Now that I think about it, knowing the type of player that Travis is on his defense.
Oh, whip punish with the Psycho Crush. Sorry for interrupting you, but that was sick.
No, absolutely. Go nuts. Yeah, he just plays defensive, so having the extra offensive options.
Yeah, definitely. It's
just an extra way to open him up, an extra way to force mistakes.
Exactly, and the Psycho Crusher as well, not just the command grab. So and I think that's why Som likes V-Trigger too, because it adds a very, rather than high risk, high reward like the V-Trigger 1, it's a much more versatile kit that Bison gets access to.
Easy to earn as well.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if Balrog can activate his V-Trigger, you could be dead from half health.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. Oh, nice. Here confirmed. Somniac with a cheeky low. Catching Travis Styles trying to walk back out of that medium punch range. Here comes the Psycho Ball. Slowing it down a little bit, these two. A bit tentative to press buttons. I say that, and then the big crush counter stand heavy kick from Travis Styles. Went for the shimmy, no bite. Another crush counter. Somniac waking up buttons, though, still unfazed, Robbie.
Very delayed.
And back to neutral again. It's so interesting the way these two are playing because it goes like there's a really close and tight exchange like this, and then they'll go back to neutral, and then they wait.
It's 100% a game of momentum.
Yeah.
You get that knockdown, you get that situation you want, and you just go nuts. And
oh my lord, look at all that grey life on Travis Styles' Balrog right there.
Quickly.
If Somniac gets one little jab, look at that life. That was like a 250 damage jab, Robbie.
Dude, I wish my jabs that much
nice. Interrupt, went for the overhead. Didn't quite work out.
Have we seen Travis land an overhead?
Yeah, he's
this top 4 bracket.
He hasn't quite channeled it in a Deimos for this set here, so let's see if he can figure it out. He's been going for them a lot more than I've used to seeing this weekend, though. So
I feel like we're seeing a much more offensive Travis than I'm used to, at very least.
Yeah, definitely.
He still has his moments. He's still very hard to open up on defense. But
well, I think the key to being a strong player is also being a versatile player. So I think Travis is trying to, be that and mix up his options on offense. Oh, he jabbed him out of the Psycho Crusher. Did you hear that noise? That was really weird. All right, here we go. Nice. EX scissors plus frames. Travis in the corner now.
Nice little delay.
Ooh, good interrupt. Oh, stiff right hand. Crush countering the Psycho Crusher. Travis is ready for that right now.
I got to wonder with adapting so quickly.
Yeah, definitely.
If some will keep with V-Trigger too.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't seem to be getting used to be opening up. He's not getting opened up at all.
Somniac is deep in thought at the moment.
He got hit once and then 3-frame jab and he stops
Yeah.
Two of those Psycho Crushes, I think,
Yeah,
got
he
stuffed.
checked it with the stand short first.
I think he got a crush counter with stand.
And then the second one, he hit the stand fierce and got a big crush counter with that stiff right.
Give it a bit more time. Let's see
I
how it goes.
love Balrog standing heavy punch, man. It reminds me of
quite-
Dudley's.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
It reminds me of the
quite
Duff.
satisfying.
Man, just smug. Somniac already in the corner, sneaks out though underneath the neutral jump from Travis Styles. Oh, nice. Wow, that was big distance on that jump in. I wouldn't think that'd link. Scissor kicks plus frame, baby, let's go. Oh, just straight over the Psycho Ball. Excellent time to jump
That feels
from
bad
Travis
when you
Styles.
miss when you spend a bar like that. You're like, oh, spent my bar and I lost 200 health.
Yeah, that's the fireball, man. You gotta be ready to throw a projectile and reap the rewards or the disaster that comes, man.
Oh,
Nice
wow.
dash back and
Clean
whip
back
punish
dash.
with the sweep. Travis is like 3 layers deep right now,
This
man.
is-
Oh, good interrupt from Somniac. He's still sticking with that V-trigger too. I haven't seen him land a single command grab though, so
No, I don't think he's gone for one.
he went for one whiffed against.
He did one like in the
against
previous
Panda.
set, yeah.
Panda backdashed it. There it is. Command grab always a great option after -2. Watch for the explosion. There it is. Went for the
Okay.
plus frame. Nice V reversal.
Yeah, that was
from
actually
Travis
a really
Styles.
good choice for V-Reversal, I think.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, watch out. Jump back, jump back. Psycho Ball. Dash under and Somniac.
I
Sneaks
love that.
away with the first round of game 2.
Just sneaks under the jump,
He
lands a counter.
literally stole it from right under him, Robbie. Oh, no anti-air. Somniac. They're afraid of that Balrog jump heavy kick. Nice. I love that little jab to low option. It's working a lot against Travis at the moment. Ooh, nice tech. Travis just trying to be a bit more buttonsy now in neutral. Noticing that Som is a bit more aggressive with his buttons. No hit confirm. EX Devils reverse. This is a much stronger round from Som, and he's playing a lot more aggressive
With
for
his
it.
V-trigger active though. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, now he's in the corner.
Yeah, this is bad now. Like that V reversal. Ooh, dash under again from Somniac.
They're just trading corners.
Oh, a drop from Travis Styles. Very uncharacteristic.
Very small little gap.
Ooh, dash straight. Nice standing medium kick counter poke there from
Ooh.
Somniac, and there it is. Game
Nice.
2 goes to Som 2 rounds straight again. These two just trading games at the moment, man.
Wow. It's only been 2 games, but
Yeah.
it's a good set.
I think this path to EVO Finals has been a very good demonstration of how close the Australian FGC is in talent.
Oh, absolutely.
For a while there, Som was kind of unbeatable, but like our community's done so well to improve over the last 2 years or so
Yeah,
with the
we're seeing
opportunities
a
that
lot
we've been
more
given.
opportunities to travel. ROF making a bit of a name for himself.
Yeah, definitely.
Travis.
We're starting to spread internationally now, and we hadn't been like that for a little while, but people are starting to recognize the Australian FGC brand.
It's hard being so isolated, and that's why this competition is so important.
Yeah.
Getting the opportunity to get at
100%.
least one extra person to EVO.
Exactly, 100%. Make some noise, boys. Nice stiff right. Back throw. Somniac looked like he went for a delay tech, got a bit lucky there.
Oh.
Went for the command grab.
What a
Travis
good jump.
was so ready. Meaty. Ooh, didn't confirm on the low.
Only need one
Oh,
more.
nice
my
jump
goodness.
over the Psycho Crutcher. Travis taking the first round of this game 3, Robbie.
I can't pick it.
Yeah, I know. This one's very, very tight. Both players are just playing a very reactive game to one another. This is a great set
It's just
to
like
watch,
a seesaw. We see some quick adaptations, and then the other player just gets on top of it.
Definitely. Ooh, Somniac has been struggling with anti-airs though.
I have noticed that.
And Travis has not been taking advantage of it so far. Let's see if he starts jumping a little bit more.
As soon as you said it.
As soon as I say that, he holds up forward. Don't listening to the
Oh,
commentators.
they're both
text.
listening. Good job, guys. Proud of you guys.
Good job, boys. All right, nice. Catching and pressing buttons, trying to interrupt the Psycho Blast. Good challenge from Travis Styles there. Back throw.
I think a lot of it has been because it's been well spaced, though.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
also, Balrog is kind of hard to anti, not because he has good jump-ins, but because
no, he has
his
very, very
ground
good-
game is so strong.
He has very, very good jumping buttons. However, Travis Styles taking that third game rather convincingly.
Yeah.
And is now up 2-1.
But yeah, like with such a strong ground game on Balrog, all of your attention goes on that. You know, trying to space yourself correctly against the dash punches, trying to move in and out. And then when a jump happens, it's very hard to be like, well, yeah, he's going to jump now. You're not thinking about it.
Yeah.
You can only think about one thing at a time.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to concentrate on everything at once.
Multitasking is a myth.
That's why Somniac is going back to the character select screen right now.
V-trigger one.
He's just taking a minute to compose himself.
No. Wait, did it? I didn't see it.
I remember I was talking to Somniac about this, and he looked at those statistics from Glenn, I think he's in the Game Network. About how the percentage of victories when people go back to the character select to take a minute is much higher than when they go straight back in.
Higher.
And now I've noticed on stream, Som does it a ton. Yeah. He'll just go back to character select and just take a minute, man. Like
plays it by the numbers.
Yeah, and
but there was actually a V-trigger change.
Yeah, there was also a V-trigger change. He's now
I
using
think
Psycho
that was
Power.
a good choice.
Nice, big jump in, huge life lead, overhead.
Actually lands the overhead.
Stun is coming now.
Oh my goodness.
Real factor here. Can he take this first round? Oh my lord, that damage. Travis Styles in firm control. Oh!
Challenge?
The challenge, let's go. Psycho Axe.
Yeah, Travis not taking any risks at all.
Yeah, no, he's just down backing. He just needs one hit. I like that V-reversal. And then the down two. Good,
just goes for a far range meaty. Because at that range, people think you're going to walk further. You're going to get in closer so you can get better pressure.
Definitely, man.
But people press buttons there more often than you think.
Yeah, get out of dodge, Somniac. Travis Styles is now on set point, though. So Somniac is going to have to adjust, and he's going to have to do it now.
Yeah, Som has a long way to go.
Yeah, and keep in mind, he's coming out of loser, so Somniac will have to take 2 sets to win this tournament and get that trip to Evo. Dash straight. Nice. This is Psycho Scissors. Good throw challenge after their -2 on the scissor kicks.
Som is in the lead right now with life. But we're not seeing much of that turtle style that we would expect.
No, I think he's trying to adjust a little bit because things are not working for him at the moment. And it's do or die time, activate time. Travis smells blood in the water like a shark. Whoa, he might be dead here. One more hit. Travis Styles. Ooh, gutsy tech. And the air-to-air. Excellent play.
Travis Styles, take it.
Yep.
That was...
Travis Styles is your Battle Arena Melbourne Path to Evo champion as he takes it over Dark-Sided Somniac. 3-2-1.
I'm a little bit sad being a Dark-Sided rep. But
that was an excellent performance.
Good showing.
Excellent performance from Travis Styles there.
I'm very glad that this man gets to travel internationally.